There's the Albertville City Police on Highway 431 North. Doing a U-turn at Solitude and 431. They have nearly killed my mother after killing my brother Chapel. They killed Brother Chapel August 31st, 2022 with a fatal heart attack, and they nearly killed my mother on February 22nd, 2025 with a near fatal heart attack as they began sabotaging us at the end of 2018 when they became secretly aware of this, what we refer to as the $1 billion retail outlet development deal, being constructed directly in front of our property, the Monroe compound. Our property is right here. The 911 address is 10745 US Highway 431, Albertville, Alabama 35950 USA. You can Google map that, commonly known as the Monroe compound of Albertville. And then across Highway 431 is the development project known as the Super Target Retail Outlet Development Site. Right there will be the new Super Target Retail Outlet, and next to it will be Academy Sports and Outdoors. There are other retail outlets under construction, but those are the two primary anchor stores. It's a multi-million-dollar deadly land theft scheme that follows a multi-million-dollar deadly cash extortion scheme by the same officials, folks. They hijacked a jury, that's the Marshall County judicial system, and it took the Alabama Supreme Court in case number 1051726, Federal Credit Incorporated versus Greg Fuller, to stop the Marshall County Sheriff's Department from sending armed deputies by way of an illegal jury-tampered verdict and thereby an illegal judgment against us and thereby an illegal confiscation order. They threatened to confiscate our property with an illegal jury-tampered verdict, and the Supreme Court ruled unanimously to overturn their illegal jury-tampered verdict. They claimed qualified immunity so that they were not held accountable. They were not required to reimburse our near $200,000 legal defense money. They wrangled us up in court with the frivolous lawsuit and illegal jury-tampered verdict for 10 years. They executed that finance company robbery. I hope you understand what I just said. They are the officials of Marshall County, the judges, the mayor of Albertville, the city attorney, the then Marshall County District Attorney, Stephen Troy Marshall. They executed a $5 million finance company robbery by way of a frivolous lawsuit, a jury-tampered verdict, and then the threat to confiscate our property with the illegal jury-tampered verdict. They waited 7 years and re-attacked us and began killing my family. They are the officials of Marshall County and the officials of Albertville City. They returned in 2018, and the Supreme Court ruled in 2011 in the case number 1051726, Federal Credit Incorporated versus Greg Fuller. So notice they hijacked a jury to steal $5 million, and then they returned to the scene of the crime, which is our finance company. It was named Federal Credit Incorporated. It's now named First Credit Incorporated. They returned and hijacked the bank mortgage, attempting to steal our multi-million-dollar 2-acre corner lot. Again, with armed deputies. The sheriff's department creates foreclosure catastrophes and then rushes in with armed deputies to confiscate the property by way of the illegal foreclosure order. That's what's going on here in Marshall County, Alabama, USA. It is the modern day Ku Klux Klan. Now this is Solitude Road right here. And this is 431, United States Highway 431 North. Notice the traffic light poles have street lights on the top of them. Those are newly installed. They will soon install the traffic lights that will hang from the black metal traffic light poles. Folks, when the officials found out secretly for 5 years that this development deal right here would be constructed in front of our 2-acre corner property, they began killing my family. That's what happened. They executed a multi-million-dollar deadly theft, targeted killing against my family. Now, we have lived here for 25 years at the Monroe compound. 25 years. We have paid over $300,000 in county property taxes, over $400,000 on our bank mortgage, over $150,000 in full coverage property insurance to make sure that the bank had no risk whatsoever with their mortgage. And when our mortgage was almost paid off, we paid, in essence, 25 years on a 30-year mortgage. That's when the county of Marshall, the city of Albertville, and Cadence Bank, along with Liberty Bank, they all